Hi, I'm Boo from EWCREW and welcome to Let's Play Thomas Was Alone. I've been meaning to actually play this game for a long time now. Emil has played it and they've been trying to get me to play it also. So I've seen the premise, I know what it's about, but I don't know that much. So it's basically a platformer, but there's a twist and a story in it. So let's get to it right away. And let's see what's it all about with Thomas, who was alone. There you go.
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Oh, Thomas. You look really lonely. Let's go there. There you go. Okay, let's see what's the buttons. Okay, I jump with this and looks so lonely.
Thomas
just
decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
He's good at observing. Oh, I really like the music here, and he looks so lonely. And the places he goes to, this place looks kind of spooky, but just like more like just a place for loneliness. I think. Let's see. Let's go for it. I really like how the light is there. It's like.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
Yeah, I found it already. There you go, Thomas.
Worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Thomas makes good observations. He seems a little lonely, but he makes good observations. Let's see if we can find a friend for him.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Oh, Thomas seems really positive, even though he's lonely. Oh. Sorry, I can't get past just one jump. But don't worry, Thomas, I will make you proud. Ah, there you go. Yes, straight to the door.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
No, Thomas, don't.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
Don't worry, Thomas, we'll get you in. I will not let you go. Okay, it's all falling down.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Something. Thomas, you're onto something. I will not let you down. There you go. I will try to find you a friend. I'll try to find you way out at least.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been
You have good skills.
designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No, too obvious.
You're onto things, Thomas. I'm sure you are. It's like this place looks, like I said, really creepy, I think. But in the sorry, Thomas. But still, there's something really like interesting about it. The music makes it a little bit more with it, like exploring music or something. Thomas seems really positive about things, even though he's so alone.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
So no water.
He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
To be avoided, yes. Is this a... Yeah, well, respawn points. That's good. Those makes good jumps. And he seems really curious about his surroundings, so that's cool.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas.
Oh.
No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
I was just saying that he took it good. It's one of those moments when you're alone and you're just... sometimes it's fun to be alone, but at times it's like you really need somebody to be with. It's... well, for me at least, it's like I like doing things alone, but then again I also enjoy company. But I just need to go be alone at times. But it's... for a long time it really gets to you, so it's nice to have a buddy.
Thomas had a new theory. The world
Oh.
was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Yes, you're really good, Thomas.
Was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Oh, Thomas, you deserve a friend. It's like you may have many skills and things, but share it with somebody would be nice. You really need somebody. Or well, some people like to be alone, but then again, it's always good to have some kind of company, and even at some time. There you go. This. Come on, you can do it. Big jumps, big jumps. No, no small ones. There you go. There you go. There's the door. Whoop. There you go.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Oh, I found a friend, but Chris, don't be like that. You just met. Hi, Chris. Oh, okay. How do I scroll? E. Ah, okay. With E, I can change who I am. Aww. I like how they have like different sounds. Boop. Boop. But your friend. Hi, Thomas. Oh, well, hi, Thomas. Okay, so I have to get these guys like here. You can see his small jump. Yeah, has a friend now. He's so happy. Oh.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Oh, Chris, you need to open up a little bit. You've been alone by yourself too. Just get to know him. Thomas seems so positive about things. He's curious. You can be curious too. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, let's make big jumps. There you go. There you go. Up, up, up. See, I need Thomas's help to get Chris through. So, he's helping you. He's your buddy. Don't be angry with him. Once you get to know him. But he's a great guy. No, it's... When you meet new people, it's all about attitude. Well, not all people can get along, but still it's good to try. And you never know when you find your new best friend or just somebody you can relate with. Or just have a good time.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
There you go, Chris. Oop. Okay. Now I need to get Chris from here. He can't jump. Over him, yeah. Oh, sorry. Jumping like Chris.
Grace. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
No, Chris, don't be like that. You pressed the switch, someone's gonna press it. Not everybody can jump high. Everybody has their own thing. We can do it together.
Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
Yeah,
Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Oh,
sure,
come on.
he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
You're doing good, guys. Oh, okay, so I need Chris to get... No, Thomas to get this one. Boop. Come on, you're doing great together. And you don't need to be afraid. I have a buddy here. And you jump good. Come on, Chris. Boop. Boop. There you go. And you seem to be working together fine.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
Oh, Thomas just opened it.
Would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Aww. Just a way to get to know him. And you're helping each other out, so don't worry. There you go. Ah. Oops, sorry. Thomas is so happy about things. I bet he's so happy to have a friend now. He's not alone. Even with his grumpiness, Chris is doing great. They will still become good buddies, I'm sure. And the place doesn't seem like the music's really just making this more uplifting. No? So, it's all about exploring. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas. I was babbling. Yeah, making your way in unknown places. It's always nicer to have a buddy. Even though your personalities might clash, you could still become good buddies. No! Oh, hi, there we are. Does Chris need help? No, he'll do fine. Just fine. There you go. Oh.
John
knew.
He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Nice. Okay, I'll play one more because now they have. He has 2 friends. That's so great. Okay, what's. Oh, John jumps high. Hi, John. Okay, so I have to just get these guys. This way. You're working great together, guys. See, everybody has their own thing. There you go.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
It just appeared to John. Oh, John. I'm sure you're happy you have a friend too. And now Thomas has 2 friends. Like, you're all different. You have cool skills. Okay. Okay, can he jump there? Whoop. Love the different voices, sounds they make. There you go, John. We'll just get these guys here and you can get over there.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Oh, John has a good
Time
jump.
to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done.
Thomas is only half of you. You're not that tall. Okay, you are. But let's see. Yes, you have jumping skills. That's cool. There you go. And
Decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies. You could tell from the sympathetic expression he'd practiced in the mirror all these years.
oh, he haven't had friends either. They're all having friends now. That's really nice. And they all like react different to them. And once again, there's 3 different personalities, and still they're working together nicely. Come on, Thomas. Help your buddy out. This you can do yourself. There you go. Thomas is really happy to have two friends now. It doesn't seem so creepy anymore. It's like, and the space is more open. It's not that closed anymore. Let's go first, Thomas. And it's up. Oh, sorry. I can't. Chris can't jump that high. But it's okay. There you go. Can you go there? I think you can go first. You'll explore. Even though Chris won't accept it or say it loud, I bet he's happy to have friends too. Even if they're better jumpers, but look, nobody can fit from that small hole there. Except Chris. There you go. There he goes. And then it's... Oh, sorry. Thomas can't fit there. He will have to use Chris. Well, this is what people do when they... Or, this is what he does when they have buddies to help with it. Let's see, let's go up.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Okay, it's important for his image. Come on, John. I'm sure you're happy to help him. Not just because you want to look good in their eye, though that's also just... I can get... Can you jump there? Yes, you can. There you go. I'm just jumping there. I would really like to know what Thomas and Chris are thinking right now. Oh, sorry, Chris. Didn't mean to leave you there. Thomas to the rescue. There you go. Oh, sorry. This goes well. They're really helping each other, so that's nice. And nice that they're finding each other. There you go. And Thomas. I don't know, is the background's lighter or something? Because... Or maybe it's just the feeling of it, because it feels like it's more like an open space, more like a space you'd like to explore than a scary, lonely place. Let's see, can you jump there? There you go.
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Aww. At least John and Thomas are getting along nicely. Don't go. Don't leave. There you go. Oh, though we need to help Chris first. There you go. difficult to remember how to... Oh, no, don't drop. There you go. And Thomas needs help in this jump.
The angry orange one was less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Oh, yeah, each their own personalities. And even Chris has his own charm. And some are just more cynic than others, and it's not something to hate or dislike. It's just their way. So it's okay. Oh, sure. No. Nope. Can we get there? No. Oh, sorry. This way. That way. Get it from this way. Up. And there you go. You guys made it. You are great. Now get the rest of you there. And there we go.
This would require coordination, balance, and timing. John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
Yes, John, this is all you're doing. You will help the little ones. But I'm sure they have their own skills too. Actually, let's not take John there. Up. Just make John and Chris roll together here first. Get to know each other a little bit more. And the musket. Wait for a little bit. There you go. So we got Chris here. What's there? Okay, so Chris needs to go down. John will stay here, and Thomas will go up. Okay.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep it.
Okay, to keep the little dot buddies up. You will be good friends. I'm sure you will. There you go, let's take John here. And Chris will go down where only he can fit. And there you go. And this is how we do it. And let's drop the muscle. Yay! Okay, so this is where I left it because we got the 3 buddies there safely on their own places. And so it won't go too long for this first one. But this was a darling. It's they all have, even if they're blocks, they all have their own little personalities, and really shows how when you're alone and when you find somebody, then you can like help them out, and it's all about your attitude, maybe a little bit. And of course, not everybody can. People clash sometimes, but But still, you have your own special skills you can use when you're in a group. They all have their skills and they use them accordingly. And their own personalities. And I'm really enjoying the feeling of the game. It really gives, like, I don't know if it lightened or it gave the feeling of it, because he got friends, he was not alone anymore. And I'm really interested in how this goes. This was it for the first part of the series, and thank you for joining me in this little adventure of Thomas and his new braddies, and we shall continue from here. So give yourself a big hug and have a good night. Bye bye!